Hey gang, Spongimus Prime here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series 86 Deluxe Class Brawn. Now for those of you who don't know, Brawn was featured in the 86 movie as one of the first Transformers to die. Drop the gun there. As part of his discontinuation in the G1 toy line. So with that being said, let us take a look at the details. So he's got a nice silver dome, he's got a nice gray dome, not silver, for the head helmet there. Then you got a nice silver for the face sculpt with some nice pretty blue eyes. Then you got a nice yellow for the back. Same with the chest here, you got a nice very yellow. Don't know why I said that twice. For the chest here, you got a very nicely tamper-grabbed Autobot insignia. Got some green there, some yellow there for the crotch and the hips. Then you got some green from the thigh down. Then you got some nice silver paint right there. And now for the arms, you've got some silver paint for the fists and the forearms. Now I am noticing on camera, cat hair not including, get out of there. Get out. But I am noticing here that there are two separate shades of green on Brawn here. I don't think it works pretty good. Got some yellow there. As for the back, you've got some nice blue for the windows and some nice blue for the windshield, my bad. Forgot what it was called. Got a tire down here on the back. Got some nice detail. Some tires right here. Got some nice details on the back though. Nicely tamper-grabbed Autobot insignia. But other than that, depending on the sculpting on this figure is actually really good. Now for accessories, he does come with this gun here. Now the gun can go in both hands, but I much prefer to put it in this hand right here. So he can do all of that shooting stuff that he didn't do in the movie. But of course he wouldn't be able to shoot without them poses. So taking a look at the posability that he had is on a swivel, not a ball joint, just a swivel. Now on this copy it is really tight. Got a ball joint at the shoulder there, can't speak. Got a ball joint at the shoulder there, hair not included. So it can do a wiggly waggly, can do a full 360. Got a bicep rotation. Got a good bend at the elbow there. The fist can only go inward due to transformation, and it looks like he's missing a middle finger there. So we're going to go ahead and move the back out of the way, otherwise we're going to obstruct a lot of the movement on this guy for the lower half. He's got a very good waist swivel. The hips can go up that far, pretty much back that far until everything in the back here gets in the way. Knees, you got a little bit under 90 degrees of bend there. And for the ankles, you've got good ankle tiltage. And if you can actually go all the way like that with it. Then you got toe down, a little bit of toe up, and you got a heel down to support any poses. With that being said, let us get into the comparisons. Is with Gamer Edition Breakdown, 86 Perceptor, and Legacy Bulkhead. And just for funsies, here he is next to Titan Class Legacy Metroplex. So with the comparisons out of the way, thank the Lord, we can now get into the transformation. So to start us off here, what we're going to do is we're going to take this chest panel here, swing it down. And now what we're going to do, actually remove the gun here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fold the arms in. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fold the arms in. Just like so. Now we're going to swing the arms down on this hinge here. If it'll let you. Just like that, and you're going to do the same thing for the other side. Now it'll let me. Now we're going to swing this section around. And now what we're going to do here, make sure this is evened with the top here. What we're going to do here is we're going to swing the arms down and rotate them inwards, just like that. Swing it down, bring it inwards. Then what we're going to do here is we're going to rotate the head full 360. I said 360, not over. Then we're going to close this up just like that. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to fully extend the back here, just like that, and now swing it up on this secondary hinge. Now what we're going to do is we're going to rotate the waist, full 180, just like that. And that's what I meant. 180 here, 180 here, not a 360. Swing this full 180. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take these arms here, swing them inward. They're just on a panel here. And then tuck in just like that. Same thing for the other side. And now what's going to happen here is the two shoulders are going to tab into place along with the forearms. So just like so, and just like so. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to swing this around, and now we're going to untab the inner knee, the inner knees here. So we're going to untab it just like that, swing it down. Same thing for the other side. Untab, swing down. Make sure these are all straightened out. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to fold the heel down. Same thing with the toe. Same thing for the other side. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to swing these out just a hair until you feel a thoop, both sides. Now we're going to straighten the hips out, both sides. And now there is a tab right there that'll go into the slot that is inside the fists, and it'll go in just like that. Same thing for the other side, just like that. That you're going to have it oriented just like this. Next thing we're going to do here is we're going to swing these panels that were the feet. We're going to swing these in, but we want to make sure that the heels and the toes want to go into this slot in there, just like so. And now there are a tab and a slot right there and a tab that'll just slink in there. You want it to line up just like so, and then you're going to push this together. Then you're going to make sure this side is all lined up, and you're going to do the same thing for the other side. Make sure everything is all nice and tabbed in. And now what you're going to do for the final parts, there's 2 steps left. What we're going to do is we're going to swing this now down, and there is tabs there that'll go into that slot in there. You're going to bring it down just like so. Make sure everything stays tabbed in. Now we're going to swing this in. And now there are 2 tabs right there and right there that'll go into right there and right there once you swing this down. Just like so, if it wants to work with you. And there you go. There is the truck mode. Now, I know I said truck when it is in fact an armored Jeep. Now, as for weapon storage, the weapon can go up here where this tire wheel is. Go right up there. It can shoot all sorts of things that are on the ground. So now for comparisons, here he is next to Bulkhead. And because I was curious myself, tank mode Perceptor. So there you guys have it. That has been my look on the Studio Series 86 Brawn. Now, as for my opinions, the transformation is really cool and is really intriguing, and it really keeps me picking this figure up and transforming it back from alt mode to robot mode. And for 26 bucks, I think this is, since this is the first Brawn we've gotten in years, I think this is the best Brawn that we've gotten in years, figuratively speaking. Now, I have yet to mess with any third-party figures, but I'm hoping to start real soon. So thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is Spontimus Prime, signing out.